Hi everyone, I'm Isabella. Welcome to my channel. I'm gonna bake today a really good, delicious cake. It's gonna be my birthday in a couple of days. So this is gonna be my birthday cake. This is my mom's recipe. It's really delicious, easy, doesn't have a lot of ingredients. So yeah, let's begin. This is what we're gonna need for the cake. We're gonna need 2 cups of walnut. I just put them in a blender and push like pulsing so I can get this fine. And then I have 200 grams of sugar, 1 cup. I'm gonna use half teaspoon of vanilla, and we're gonna need 50 grams of flour, which is 6 tablespoons, and we're gonna need 10 eggs, which I'm gonna separate the eggs. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna split the sugar. It doesn't matter how much you use with yolk or whites. So yeah, I'm just gonna beat the whites first with a little bit of sugar and then the yolk, and then we'll go ahead and continue, put everything together and bake. I need spoon. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna put this way. Move. This is so short. Okay, so my meringue is ready. It's quite good, as you can see, sticking out like that. Okay, what I'm gonna do now, doesn't come up. Okay, that's good. Now I'm gonna beat the yolk with the rest of the sugar. And we want to get really light yellow color. Okay, I'm gonna add the vanilla, if I can safely put this here. This recipe doesn't have vanilla in it, but I just like to add, and I add a little bit. Okay, that's good enough. I'm gonna mix a little bit more and I'll show you what it looks like. This is what my yolk looks like and my meringue here. So what are we gonna do? I'm gonna add the walnut to the yolk. I'm gonna put a little bit, like half of it, mix it. I would say fold it. So we need to fold everything because we don't want the fluffiness go away. And that's good enough. I'm gonna put a little bit of the meringue here, and we're gonna fold. You need some patience with this. Cut in the middle and fold. Cut and fold. And that's good enough. Okay. I'm gonna continue doing this. And then I'll show you the next step. I'm gonna add the flour. I'm gonna run through the sifter. And again, we just need to fold. Don't forget to go all the way to the bottom. I have my baking pan here. This is 10.5 inch baking pan, In centimeters, it's 25, 26, I think. Yeah, so hopefully we can fit all this here. Okay. I forgot to tell you, I had parchment paper on the bottom of my pan, and I sprayed with oil on the bottom and on the sides because this is gonna stick. I'm gonna let the cake to cool down completely, and while it's cooling down, we're gonna make the cream. Before we go and make the cream, I forgot to mention really important thing. To bake the cake, you need to preheat your oven 350 Fahrenheit, and with Celsius is 180 Celsius, and you have to bake for 40 or 45 minutes. It depends your oven. Just go ahead and check after 40 minutes, and yeah. For the cream, we're gonna need 200 grams of butter. It's 7 ounces, and we have 1 can of condensed milk. We have 3.5 tablespoons cacao, and we have bourbon, or you can use brandy. That's important. Don't leave it out. So let's go back, and I want to tell you about the condensed milk. Don't use the whole can. I usually use maybe half of the can, and then I will try the cream. If the sweetness is less, I'll add a little bit more, and if it's good enough, I'll just stop. So just try and add slowly. Don't put the whole thing in there. It might be too sweet. And the cacao, for my American people, you need 3.5 tablespoons. For Armenians and Russians, because we use the spoon that we eat soup with, and the amount is more, so for that we're gonna use only 2 tablespoons of cacao. Okay, and burgundy we need only 1 tablespoon. Did I say burgundy? Mm-hmm. No, not burgundy. You can use brandy or bourbon, and I'm using bourbon. So yeah, and if you have cognac, you can use that. I have it, but it's too fancy. I feel bad to use it. So yeah, let's go ahead and make the cream. Okay, this is how the butter has to look like. It gets like really light color. So that's good enough. And now we're gonna start adding the condensed milk. I'm just gonna pour a little bit. You don't have to do super slowly. Let me put this over here. Perfect. I'm trying to not to use my fingers, and I'm failing over here. Okay, that's okay. A little bit of mess, that's fine. Okay, and then we're gonna dip this. That's good enough. I'm gonna add more. I'm not gonna try yet because I know that's not enough. Condensed milk, meaning. I needed only 3/4 can of condensed milk. I have a little bit left there. It depends. If you prefer sweeter, go ahead and use more. So yeah, it's whatever you like. And I added my cacao here. I'm just gonna mix this, beat this, and I'm gonna pour the bourbon after. That's good enough. Looks like that. Smells just divine. And the best part is this. Okay, I'm back. I have a lot of bourbon in the cream. Don't judge. Unfortunately, my camera cut me off. So what I did, I split the cake in half, and I have cream in the middle, obviously, half of the cream, and I applied on the sides, and now I'm doing here. I can actually apply a little bit more on the sides. I mean, it's not necessary, but you could do that. And what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna sprinkle some walnuts on the top. And that's it. I don't do decoration or anything fancy like that. This cream is just amazing. It smells so good. That bourbon just changes the whole thing. Okay, that's fine. I have a little bit of walnuts left. Just sprinkle. I'm not even gonna try to get some walnuts on the sides because I know it's gonna make a mess. Just get it on the edges. All that. So the cake is ready. It's better if you leave the cake for overnight and then cut, but since we're doing a video, I'm gonna go ahead and cut a slice. I'm so bad at cutting cake, but I'm gonna do tiny slice. It's really, really soft. Smells amazing. I'm so excited. I don't know where to put this. Let me clean my hand. And I need a fork. Okay. This is what it looks like. Ah, the smell. As I said, tomorrow it will taste just divine. Oh my God. Wow. It's so good. Don't skip the alcohol. Changes the whole game. It's amazing. And of course, walnut. Goodness. Happy birthday to me. Wow. Wow. My sister just destroyed a slice of cake of my slice. The cake doesn't look so beautiful, but it tastes beautiful. So yeah, I really appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, give it a thumbs up if you liked the video, and leave a comment down below. Thank you so much again. Take care. Bye.